Welcome back to MaxChunks, my mass completion old school RuneScape 1 chunk Iron Woman. Like I said in the outro of the last episode, I'm just doing some mining, getting my stats up. At the moment, my mining is currently at 50, smithing at 38. I've also been doing some fletching, getting that up to 48. But I think it's about time I move on to the new chunk and the Slayer grind. The latest chunk is between 15 and 9, this one, the western side of the Champions Guild. I've unlocked a poor sign of interest, which allows me to grind Slayer a little bit more. It's currently 9 due to the Natural History Museum, but after this quest I'll have 13 and access to Spreer down here. I'll also have access to Cave Crawlers in the Lumbridge Swamp, allowing me to grind for bronze boots. After that point, Slayer training is up to luck, up to how generous Spreer is. I could get Cave Slimes at the 17th Slayer, but it's likely that I'm not. If that Slayer grind comes to a halt, I will roll a new chunk, backlog the items I haven't been able to, I don't have the level for, and once it's available, I'll come back and complete them. So let's just check the notice board here and start poor sign of interest. So there's a bit of an issue with the path to poor sign of interest. The entrance to the cave is just down there. And there's a diagonal here which you could debate I could cross or not. But I can't cross in this instance because right here is a dead tree. Unfortunately, this means that to get to the cave, I'll have to take the long way around, taking a teleport. So there's a bit of an issue at the moment. This is my last rune. If I need more than one more teleport than to Varrock to complete this quest, I'm going to have to grind some more wizards. That might take a while based on my past experience killing them. And I think I already screwed things over. This is what I get for not reading the quest guide. I'll see you in about 100 Dark Wizard kills. So, after nearly 250 kills with Dark Wizards, finally got those runes. Time to start on that quest. So, time to continue on that quest. A nice little detail about this quest. You can actually pet Rosie now. So this time there are vegetables here. Hopefully that means I can get into this strange hole. And so I can. You better not drag me along Chunt Line, Spreer. Once more onto the breach. Now wearing goggles. And it's taken down. I wonder if I have to complete the quest to go back down here, or if I can just go back down here and kill some more. I'll have to complete the quest. Okay. Time to pet Rosie. And show proof of kill. And to finish the quest... 30 Slayer points. That could come in useful. Okay, Slayer task. First one of the bunch. Let's see what I get. Wolves. I don't think there are any available in my chunks. I need to get to White Wolf Mountain. But yes, it's day 13. I can now kill cave crawlers. So cave crawlers deal poison, and I don't have access to herb lore. That said, the apothecary does provide anti-poison potions, granted you have the right ingredients. I've been farming for a bit, so I have plenty of what I need available. 44 doses should be more than enough. So here we are, in pretty much the exact centre of the Lumbridge Swamp Caves. Here are the cave crawlers. They're not hostile to me because I'm more than double their level. But now begins a long grind, and hopefully I don't get too hurt. Well, it was quite a bit of a dry streak, 330 cave crawlers, but I finally managed to get some bronze boots. Time to roll a new chunk. Okay, Camelot Castle in the Ferris Enclave. Like I said in the rules, I'm not doing PvP content, so last man standing is out of the picture. There's one thing I can do here, which is kill a mammoth. And it also gets me access to the wilderness. This side gets me access to White Wolf Mountain. Actually, no. Wolves are only around here and I need access to Catherby. That said, this does give me access to some more farming spots. And perhaps a path down to Ardoon. I'm going to unlock this one. Just for what it can grant me access to. Won't be able to do anything, it'll be an immediate reroll. So here we go. And just to make sure, no chunk tasks, reroll. Oh, these are two interesting grinds. So with this one, get a few tasks in Alcarid. Finish one quest. Yeah, catch some anchovies. But this, a whole lot of stuff. So, massive mining and smithing grind. Or a quest and access to the desert. I've done enough mining for now. I'm going to unlock Alcarid. And I'll meet you there. So while I'm here in Alcarid, I might as well complete a couple of achievement tasks. First of all, the rooftop agility course. There's the rooftop agility course done. Also, catching some anchovies. And now for the quest in Alcarid, Prince Ali Rescue. Due to the restrictions of this challenge, I can't actually buy beer. So there are only a couple of sources I can think of within my available chance that allow me to get it. The Drunken Dwarf is one of them, but I can also get them as an uncommon drop from goblins. Ned, let's see if we can make a wig. Okay, that's a good wig. Dye it yellow, and we can't wear it, unfortunately. We're being so nice to be able to do that. And Aggie. Okay, let's see if we can make me some skin paste. She just made up those words, didn't she? And chat up the guard. Hello, Joe. Scissor up on Kelly. Tie her up. And now there's no one here to stop us. And there we go. So, now that I've rescued Prince Ali, I can go through the gate for free. Ignore you, Sergeant Damien. And Hassan. Thank you. So there is one more grind left. One that requires 5 rune crafting. That said, with the available chunks I have, in order to get that 5 rune crafting, I need 23 crafting. So, silver tiaras. I only need like 13 or so for the rune crafting experience. But it'll be good to make a few more, just so I can have some on hand. And now, the rune crafting grind. So as it turns out, with access to silver and gems, I do have reliable access to necklaces of passages. I'm also able to create one games necklace with the 1 gold bar I got from the Captain Arnav random event. That said, because it's not too reliable, I don't know if I'll be adding it to my list of available chunks. So, here's the last achievement. Water Talisman to enchant the tiara. And 27 water runes to complete the achievement. So, as I said, our crit is done. And I've added the Necklace of Passage to the Outpost chunk. And this chunk here. So, time to do another roll. Finally! So these are both 2 really good chunks. Port's Room allows me access to a lot of places. And Brimhaven grants me access to the Agility Arena and to Greater Karamja. I might, in this instance, take Port's Room. I can do a quick quest. And I can roll another chunk soon. And there is its master spot done. So I can't do skipping the Morguses, but I can do that easy diary task. That said, this allows me Witch's House, and I believe if I get the chunk south of it, I can finish Druid Circle for Herblore. So I'm going to be taking North Tavley. So, finally time for me to buy a house. And relocate it. I cannot relocate it. Well, I guess that means a new chunk. I'll block up the Tavley ones and roll. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. I can actually complete the Slay grind. I said I don't have access to them through White Wolf Mountain. I was wrong. Stronghold of Security actually has some wolves. So I'll be taking the Barbarian Village and doing Stronghold of Security. But first, some achievement tasks. Spinning. And baking a bowl. And catching a trout. And now, into the breach. Time to work on that Slayer grind. And also, kill some Minotaur. And the first Minotaur I kill gives me the right skull. And there's the easy achievement done. And the bottom of the scepter. The top of the scepter. And the left skull half. Let's go put them together. So, fighting boots or fancy boots? They provide the same benefits as the bronze boots I already got. So, this is purely cosmetic. Usually gotten fighting boots in the past because they fit the adventure theme a bit. But this time I might go fancy. Build the staff, left skull to right skull, top scepter to bottom scepter, and join the two together. There we go. While I am here, finish a medium achievement task. So, since I've completed the wolf task in the Stronghold of Security, I've got to do a new Slayer task. Going as far as I can until I get the items that I backlogged. 47 dogs. So there are no dogs available nearby. I'm going to have to roll a new chunk. Here we go. So, Varrock Northgate, we just have Dog's Quest. Edgeville, we've got a massive grind. We get access to the entirety of Edgeville Dungeon and the Varrock Sewers, which means Obor and Biofreda. Let's get those done early. This is going to be a massive grind, so I'll see you next episode.